reading that may resonate with you if you happen to have Leo, heavy Leo placements, or if you happen to be cross-watching for a Leo, you might find some information in this reading that may resonate for you. Wow, my brain is moving super fast. So let's see what's going on. So maybe this is how you're feeling, like things are just moving at such a fast pace for you. You might feel like you're running to keep up with the pace. Maybe even in your mind and your thoughts, you might be communicating very fast, talking very fast. It feels like your mind is moving fast. You're going to need a very clear mind. You're going to need to be very clear-minded and very accurate and precise about something this week. It feels like you have some type of goal in mind. You're trying to hit a target here. Wow. I got a card, a word here that says tracking. And what I hear is tracking device. Somebody might really be trying to keep track of you, could be trying to keep track of your whereabouts. Leo Nation, yeah, you got some decisions to make. I think you have some very strong decisions to make about certain things. So random. I feel like you could be going to the dentist. Some missing teeth here. You could be getting some teeth pulled. You might be having some dental issues. Somebody around you has a big mouth. And I feel like somebody is constantly running their mouth. It's like somebody feels empowered because they talk a lot. I think somebody talks a lot of ish around you, Leo Nation. I do. And for some of you, I think this might be a group of individuals that are doing this. It might not be just one person. Somebody's gossiping about you, running their mouth about you. And this is on some petty stuff, really, because... goodness, so how is the reading starting off like this? Because it looks like, but see, it turns around in your favor. I want to let you know that somebody's running their mouth about you. This person that has a really big mouth. It's because you shine, you stand out, and I feel like this could be because of some type of jealousy. And this could be a friend, a colleague. This could be somebody you work with. Like I said, a group of people, a group of individuals, may not be one person here. There's some people around you that might be some fake supporters, okay? It might be some people that smile in your face, but they're really bashing you behind your back. This could be even family members. Anyway, it looks like whatever this is, this feels like for some of you, this is a spiritual battle. You're going to win this. You may have really been going through it. Leo Nation. Somebody wants you to feel like the outsider. And that's what I mean. It feels like this is at work. This is like the pettiest environment that I feel like you... This is what I mean. Like, how is the reading starting off like this? So I feel like this is the dominant energy. Work. Feeling like an outsider, or people trying to create that atmosphere for you. Because you shine in some type of way. Anyway, I think you might be deciding to distance yourself from certain people. You might be cutting people off left and right. And people might not even kind of see what's coming. But I definitely feel like you might be doing that. Okay, I think you might be recognizing certain people for who they are. Calling a spade. And cutting relationships off and doing what you need to do. Now, if this is a... Let's talk about it. This could be a love relationship. For some of you singles, I do see someone approaching you. This could be somebody that might live at a distance from you. Somebody might be trying to catch up with you, come and see you, you know. Because it looks like the odds for love, the chances for love and meeting somebody that you have a strong connection with, it could go down this week. Because I do see love being a factor for you. And this could be somebody that maybe you are reconnecting with from a past life or from the past. The past becomes relevant in some type of way this week. And it feels like somebody could be coming to make a commitment to you. Or this could be you. Maybe you've been dating somebody for a minute and maybe you guys might be taking things to the next level. Okay. Because for some of you, when it comes to a love situation, like I said, it could go down. It could become very successful. It might actually work out. And you could really be celebrating, you know, the outcome to something. Now, for some of you, this doesn't have to necessarily be that you're celebrating a love relationship. You could be celebrating some type of commitment. Maybe this is the celebration here. Maybe you're celebrating with friends and colleagues, because maybe there's some type of business success or career success coming in for you. Yeah, I think so. With you being very committed and asserting your energy in a very positive way, and kind of ignoring the vibrato in the background noise, the background static, I feel like there's something that you're going to be celebrating. This could be like a housewarming party, because maybe you could be signing a lease. This could be you signing the contract, signing the dotted line on, like I said, a new work opportunity. Something turns out to be successful for you with this Ace of Swords and this Six of Wands. You guys, like I said, this could even be, like I said before, a spiritual battle. You could be winning, okay? Because this is you. Out of the ashes, I rise like the golden sun. Wow, this is you in your element. Yes. Like I said, this could have been a very difficult week for you. This past week, it feels like you're rising out of the ashes. This is very similar to Aquarius. So some of you could have Aquarius. Yes. There could be an air sign that could be significant to your situation. Some of you are looking for a new job, or it might cross your mind. And I think you're going to get the job. I think you're going to land it. And if this is a love situation, this person might be completely opposite from you. This could be somebody that could be from a foreign country, or like I said, from a distance. You guys are similar but different. And it looks like this is a positive thing. You guys may actually complement each other. And this could turn out to be a very supportive type of connection. Okay, Holy Spirit. Yes, motivation. Let's see what happened last week. It looks like maybe your motivation was a bit off. Wow, you got the Lovers. This divine union, okay? You don't have it not once but twice, okay? And let's even talk about it a third time. Behold the world through the eyes of love. So I really do feel like you're going to be falling in love with someone. It's a Cancerian here for you too, Leo. Or you might have Cancer in your chart. Okay, beautiful. You got something coming in. Somebody wants to come in and make a commitment. Leo, you could be thinking about going back to school. You could be thinking about delving into something brand new, putting your energy forth into something brand new. Maybe you're very curious about some things. And this could even be some type of money-making endeavors. You got coins and you have the Ten of Pentacles. This is you starting your own business. It feels like something very positive plays out. There's someone, if this is not a love situation, however this plays out, okay, listen to this with an open mind. This could be you and your child. I see harmony, I see peace, and I see cooperate. Somebody that maybe you had some beef with, a family member, whomever. You guys might be finding a way to coexist. Okay, somebody might be trying to make peace with you, or this is you dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. Maybe you have been having some unwanted or disturbing thoughts about someone, and maybe you guys might be finding a way to reconcile. And it doesn't necessarily mean in a romantic way, because like I said, this could be a platonic situation. I think that you guys might be making things, or somebody is coming to you to make things right. That's their intention in approaching you, is to try to make things right. And this could have definitely been somebody that was confused about what they wanted. They could have been seeing somebody else, and they could have been seeing you. And maybe they've made their mind up, and you are the one that they've chosen. If that is something that you are open to, it feels like you might be entertaining that. And this could be somebody that could be a part of your soul tribe, your family tree. Okay? Random side note. Last week, it feels like you were in the energy of someone, possibly this King of Cups. I did say Cancer. Could be a Pisces or a Scorpio, though. Could be a combination of you and someone else's energy here that I'm naming off. Maybe someone did not want to step up. And maybe particularly last week you were feeling a bit vulnerable, and maybe you experienced some type of broken dream. And maybe something really did challenge your self-worth. And maybe on the spot you needed to make a decision about something here. Something could have had you in a state of emotional pain. Or maybe it was very difficult for you to maybe make a decision to let someone go. Maybe you stepped into your self-worth, and now it feels like you're recovering from something. You're stepping into, you're recovering, you're getting into the clear with something here. Because it looks like last week you were in some type of emotional pain. Maybe some things have been postponed or been put on hold. And that could have been frustrating you. You're recovering from that. You're coming out of that this week. And you might be feeling some relief. Especially if this is some type of pain. And I did say dental pain. So maybe some dental pain was distracting you last week. Or somebody was running their mouth and that had you in a very hurtful type of energy. Like I said, you're coming out of that. And maybe you found yourself in a very difficult place with someone, and maybe you put some self-love into this situation. Maybe you decided to take a step back, take some time for reflection, and maybe now you're ready to put yourself out there again. You and someone, yeah, it feels like you might be finding a way to cooperate, coexist, maybe do some things together. There's this King of Pentacles that could have had you in this repetitive cycle. Or maybe this is you. Maybe you are an earth sign. Maybe you have earth in your chart. If not, maybe this is definitely a week to really ground yourself. Because maybe you were in its air element last week. Very pensive. Maybe you felt like you were not grounded. And now this week you're bringing yourself back to earth. Whatever this is, the stagnant energy where you're doing the same thing over and over again. Not breaking out of a pattern. This week you're going to step out of that. Maybe you're into music. Maybe you play an instrument, you sing, or you're just musically inclined in some type of way. You could be writing music, poetry, whatever. Somebody's coming to put, I'm telling you, there's a ring here. Like I said, either you're married to someone, maybe you might be thinking about, like I said, taking things to the next level. There could be an engagement. You guys could be moving in together. Whoever this is that was playing mind games with you, they become kind of relevant. You know, they try to grab your attention this week, Leo Nation. You need a plumber, because it looks like, especially for a bathtub, it feels like you're at a crossroads in some area of your life. You're needing to make a decision. Be a decision about where to move. It could be make a decision about whether or not to accept someone's offer. Whatever this is, a clear mind. That could be why this air energy is popping up in your reading. You're going to need a clear mind to be able to make certain decisions. Feels like it's about your job. And maybe you are feeling a bit burnt out. Maybe you're not really feeling like you want to do much. You might be kind of lounging this week. And like finding yourself playing catch up this week. On some things, some errands, some unfinished tasks. It feels like you're playing catch up. Somebody around you is playing hardball too. Unless somebody plays softball, maybe you're good at that. Yeah, your car might be an issue because you could be thinking about public transportation. You might be going to the mountains. I don't know. Be careful about where, make sure that you're putting your things away after you use them, because I feel like you could be losing something like your credit card, your keys. You might misplace something and it might become an issue for you. It could cause you to be late. Speaking of late, your cycles, somebody period late, I don't know, so random. Holy Spirit, show me Leo. What else do you have for Leo this week? I'm seeing Russian roulette. You could be playing Russian roulette with your health. Leo Nation, if this is you putting off a visit to the doctor or somebody around you, because this continues to be a relevant issue in your reading, and it has been for a minute. So obviously there's some Leo out there or a cross watcher out there that's not taking their health seriously. and you might be worried about a health issue. You're under a lot of scrutiny too. It looks like there's somebody that's very judgmental, constantly watching you. That's what I mean. If there's a blood issue right beneath that, some type of health issue. There might be something that needs a closer look. You might need to get a body scan. And I promise you, somebody's a clown. Somebody might be standing there looking like a clown after something that happened here. Or they might say something and put their foot in their mouth. And this could have something to do with a court situation. Some of you might have a pending court situation, an upcoming court situation. There could be some type of judgment having to do with court that could drain your pockets. You're going to be going back down memory lane with someone. Looks like you're on this new health kick. You could be going to the gym, practicing self-care, and really changing your mind about your health and your fitness. And your emotions could be kind of like all over the place and a bit unstable this week, Leo Nation. That's what this feels like. This is possibly somebody from your past that might be having regret, and they might be feeling like a clown because they see you've moved on to somebody else. And now they're feeling like a clown. This could be somebody, I did say somebody's watching you. This could be this online thing. If you have some type of health goal, it feels like you're going to hit your target. Okay, because it looks like you're very determined. You get this newfound motivation to maybe go outside, exercise, move around. Maybe get some sunlight, because that could have been something you've been deficient in. Is vitamin D. Yeah. Some type of change with your health comes up this week. Leo Nation, your health, the health of someone around you. I don't know what this is about. You might need to be strong for this one, Leo. Or somebody might need you to be strong for them. Because it looks like somebody is going through a difficult time. Someone is maybe having to overcome some type of health challenge, this feels like. Something might hit somebody hard. Transcendence. But this feels like this is something that you can... This is, again, you being rising out of the ashes. I rise like the golden sun. Transcendence. There might be something that takes you aback this week, Leo Nation, but your guides are saying you definitely have the ability to overcome this. You're the champion, okay? I didn't see that here. Champion. Especially, like I said, if this is some type of spiritual warfare, with someone throwing a lot of static and negativity at you, you're going to be able to overcome that energy and withstand that energy. But I can't help but to notice that, Leo, yeah, somebody is doing that. A partnership for the new age. It is time to welcome it. Wow. A lot of references, singles, to a new situation, new love, okay? It feels like you're open to it. And if you are, beautiful, because it looks like that you might find someone that you feel is really suited for you, and this could be a Sagittarius. You got expand here in future. North Node. I think you're stepping into your North Node. I think you're not shying away from it, Leo Nation. I think you're ready to let your light shine, and it feels like not only are you ready, it feels like your spiritual team is stepping forward with you to give you that supportive connection. Or these are people around you that are supporting you, rallying you, giving you some type of encouragement to really make something happen, to really follow what you feel is your purpose. Are you going on some type of diet? Because it feels like you're detoxing you. And it could have something to do with a health issue. It could be the way that you're eating. It could really be what you're eating, what you're putting in your body. You might notice that that might be causing a feeling of unwellness. Be careful. I mean, pay attention to what you eat and how it makes you feel afterwards. Looks like you're working up an appetite. And that might be because you're really active, okay, with somebody. Or you're just really hungry. But it looks like you're finding a way to find balance. You eat when you're hungry, but you also exercise. You're making some type of change with your fitness goal. But I think that there's something that you don't know about your health. Somebody's in love with you. Somebody is. But at the same time, there's somebody that you want to stay away. You want somebody to keep their distance. Somebody's congratulating you on a job well done, Leo. I don't know what this is. This feels like this is with work. You're getting something done with your teeth, okay? Getting a dental cleaning. You're getting some veneers. Yeah, you're trimming your waist. You're really focused, it feels like, on your appearance, your hair. It looks like you're taking more time, you know, eyelashes. It feels like you're taking your time to really pamper yourself. I feel like this is your way of really focusing on self-care. You might even be thinking about going under the knife, maybe having to do it with your neck or your chin. You might feel like you're worried about age. That could be the case for some of you. You really maybe going to the barber, getting your beard trimmed. You're getting your nails done, okay? You might even having some type of muscle ache, shoulder pain. So random. But that's what I'm seeing. Like, you're really putting a lot of energy into yourself, possibly because you're trying to, you know, put your best foot forward to maybe attract somebody. The Tower. Why the Tower? This is some type of housewarming gift, birthday gift, graduation. Maybe somebody graduated. Or this is you spiritually graduating to the next level. Why is the Tower here always good? Tower, Queen of Cups. You might have some people trying to cheer you up. If you're traveling, I see some type of delay. But if this is related to a health issue, you got the Tower. Maybe somebody passed, and maybe something might cause you to feel very vulnerable, very sentimental. Or you could be finding out about a health issue having to do with someone. It could cause you to feel very vulnerable, very tearful about something. Okay, because you got the Tower here having to do with a health situation. Some news might kind of hit you hard, or it might hit you all at once. You might get a bit emotional. But like I said, there might be some people that try to get you to look on the bright side of something. Maybe possibly help you to see the gift in a situation. You had a birthday coming up. You might be planning a birthday trip. Okay, because I see some type of celebration. If it's not a birthday, baby shower, a housewarming situation, something. I did say a car. A new house and car. Money, finances. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Wow, Leo, this is a very positive reading. If you own your own business, or let's say you are making a commitment to a new job, a new position here, something elevates you. You got this card here talking about expand. You might be thinking about the future, and this might be you investing in something, investing in yourself. Like I said, you're paying more attention to your appearance. You're purchasing a house, a car. Your money situation is looking pretty good. If it is not yet, it may need time to grow. You might be noticing a lot of birds, particularly crows, around you. Somebody might be trying to steal something of yours, your harvest, or something that you worked on very hard. You put in a lot of work, and now it's time for your harvest. Somebody doesn't want you to have it. Yeah, it's like you got a lot of people that are taking from you, or somebody wants to take what you have. Somebody might feel like you're a bit too flashy, Leo. Whatever. This might be why you're detoxing from certain people. Letting go of other people's opinions. Like I said, you're under scrutiny. You're under the microscope. And this might cause some anxiety for you. So I don't know if you have some anxiety about your safety. What is this about? Clarify this for me, Spirit guides. You're worried about something and it turns out to be nothing. For some of you, that resonates. Especially if this is work or finances. It looks like there's some type of achievement or success. But it does feel like you might be building a wall with someone. Maybe you might have a misunderstanding. Or you might be having that coming up, or you did. You guys are making amends. You guys have a face-to-face conversation about something. What is this? Yeah, if you do have some type of problem that comes up, because it does feel like something could cause you to feel very emotional. It feels like this is a temporary situation. And you might get a resolution. Something, for some of you, October is going to be significant. There's somebody that's running their mouth about you, though. Especially there's somebody that you're telling your secrets to. And they might be running back and telling your information to other people. Or this is somebody parroting you. You say something. It's like somebody's trying to mimic you. Clone. They want to be a clone of you. A version of you. Someone is emulating you. So whatever you say, they try to be like you. I don't know, you might be a trendsetter of some type of Leo. But I see someone new entering your life. I see you being very happy with someone new. And if some of you, if this isn't happening yet, there might be a delay. Some of you, this could be playing out in the month of October. Okay, maybe in the fall season. Between now and then, you might be meeting somebody if it's not now. What is this with safety and anxiety? Oh, okay. So there could be some accusations. And some of you could be worried that somebody is against you. And this could be causing some depression. That could be what I see about tears and emotion. But I do see like a period of ill health though. Yours or someone around you. Okay, but your spirit guides are saying that there is a need to defend yourself against some type of negative energy that is being thrown at you, Leo Nation. So you could be doing some defensive magic. Like I said, somebody feels like you're too flashy. You shine too brightly. Or they throw stuff at you and you find a way to overcome it. And I just don't quite understand, Leo, how you do what you do. That's their dilemma to figure out. They can waste their time trying to figure that out. It's because you're talented. You're amazing at something. You make money doing what you're doing. Or this is something that's upcoming. But right now, for some of you, you might feel like you're in the dark. And you can't quite see your way out of something. And you might be tempted to reach out to an expert to get some advice about something to maybe relieve your sense of anxiety. And this could be, once you do that, this could be something that could make you feel a bit safe. That could be something that might bring you back to center. Maybe some counseling. Yeah, it's like somebody doesn't feel like you deserve. Maybe some recognition that you get. Or whatever the case is. All right, Holy Spirit, what else do we have for the Leo Nation? I think you are a teacher. I think that you might be teaching other people something here. Or this is you being placed by your spirit guides in a place of leadership. It could be a raise or promotion. I see that, like, I didn't realize that the camera was not recording. But yeah, you got some vultures around you. And I think that these vultures are going to watch you become the champion. These vultures are going to watch you transcend. And they're going to be salty about it. They're going to feel like a clown. Okay? They're the ones that are going to end up feeling defeated. And they just don't quite get you, Leo. They don't understand how you're able to just keep rising above. They're really perplexed about it. It's really bothering them. They're really pressed. You know, they spent all this time believing that you don't deserve some type of attention or some type of position. You're about to get this breakthrough. You're about to be put in this position of authority, Leo. But it's going to be important to keep balance in your situation, balance in your life. And just know that, yes, like I said in the background, you got some people that are trying to work against you. These people are mere distractions, because your guys are saying, regardless of that, success is here for you. And nobody can take that away from you. Something really beautiful is about to happen, Leo Nation. This is a beautiful reading. And you could be going on some type of vacation that could be coming up. There's a delay. A travel delay, but then I see some type of upcoming trip that might give you this this yoga in your life that you've needed. And yeah, this trip could be life-changing in a lot of different positive ways here, is what I'm seeing. Oh, this might be where you meet somebody and fall in love with them, is on this trip. All right, Leo Nation. Well, this concludes your 7-day forecast with Angelic Ascensions. I hope that it was helpful. If you found, Leo, that it was, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you already haven't. If you decide to subscribe, make sure that you hit the post notification bell so that you do not miss an upload whenever I upload a video for you, your cross-watcher sign, or you're alerted whenever I go live. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the way to do so would be to head over to my website, which happens to be AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. All right, Leo Nation, thank you so very much for tuning in. I will see y'all next week. Peace out, Leos.